Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Danielle, aka Stitcherista here on YouTube, and this video is going to be my current diamond painting pen stash. Over the many years I've now been diamond painting, which is 3 at this point, I have had a lot of different pens, given some away to people. Some have broken, they've rolled off the table. Yes, that has happened. And my stash is so very different from when I first started. Someone suggested I do an updated diamond painting pen video. So gladly, because I love doing these kinds of videos. And that is my chair rolling on the floor. So, unfortunately, I do remember where a lot of these came from because they came from the same place. But there are some that I do not know where they came from. So I'm going to scoot these back, or scoot them to the side, so we can focus on each one individually. And I want to be able to see. I'm going to try to adjust you guys. That's not going to work. Bear with me 1 second. Okay, I wanted to be able to get in a little bit closer. And I'm actually not even going to sit because it's going to be easier for me to stand up and be able to see what I'm showing you. So, this first pen, isn't it so tiny and cute? It fits in the palm of my hand. I bought this from Etsy. I do not remember what store. I don't want to upset people by not knowing the links to some of this stuff, but I do not remember this one. And I actually have only used it like once or twice, but I just can't bear to get rid of it. It's just too small and cute, right? Okay, this pen, my husband actually bought me on we will have been married for 8 years. It was our 5th wedding anniversary, I think, because the 5th year is wood. Whatever year wood is, he wanted to get me something that had wood. So he bought me like this handmade mug made from wood. And he bought me this diamond painting pen. So even though I have not used this pen in an extremely long time, I will never, ever, ever get rid of it because he gave it to me. And isn't it so cool? I mean, it looks like a paintbrush. Yeah, it's so very cool. Okay. These two, wait a minute, we're going to do this. We're going to do these in a category. We're going to separate them. This is the last one. Well, this one too. Wait a minute. Maybe this one. I'm going to pull out the ones that aren't from Lass and Lathe Works because, wait a minute, this one's not either. I don't think that one is either. Okay. So these pens, one is from Diamond Art Club, I can see, but some of these have been gifts from subscribers, and they want to all roll on off the table. Stop it. See how it wants to roll? Okay, we're going to put it that way so it'll roll into the other ones. This was a gift from a subscriber. This has the breast cancer symbol all throughout it. Very, very gorgeous. I've used this pen quite a bit. I love it. I love it so much. This one is from Diamond Art Club. You can see Diamond Art Club is engraved in the side of it. Just pink and glittery and clear. Yeah. This one, I have no idea who bought this pen for me. Don't you love it though? It is like such gorgeous colors. Blues, greens, reds, browns. Stunning. This one is, okay, we're going to do this one first because it keeps wanting to roll. This is another one I think I received from a subscriber. Beautiful blues, greens, creams, purples. Stunning. I mean, the people that make these pens, it's amazing. This is a wood pen. I don't think this came from Weedbrook, but it is very lightweight and I love it. I love the purple and the wood grain of it. Purple, absolute favorite color. You can see I've used it because there's wax up in there. Okay, the next 3 pens that I have are from Weedbrook on Etsy. I will link the Etsy store down below. This was given to me by a subscriber, and I absolutely fell in love with it. I love the lightweightness of it. I love the straightener on the back. And then it's just so comfortable in the hand to diamond paint. Absolutely love it. So then I had to go to their Etsy store and almost have a heart attack because the pens are not cheap by any stretch of the imagination. But I bought 2 of them. This one actually looked brighter pink on the website. It's more of a muted mauve, like a mauvey brown. But the image is of a mermaid. I absolutely loved it. It's stunning. And then this one's my favorite out of the wood pens. This is a teal one that I bought too with the mermaid, and it's a seahorse insignia. Yeah, these are pricey, but man, are they good workmanship and so easy to hold in the hand and use. Okay, all the rest of my pens that I have are from Lassen Lathworks on Facebook. I will link the Facebook group down below where you need if you want to go and order. This is the pen I'm currently using on Sweet Tooth. I don't know the colors of these. I don't remember. But isn't that a gorgeous purple? Yeah, I love like the clear ones. They're so stunning looking. But that one, and I'm going to put that back on Sweet Tooth. And then as far as like pen holders too, this was a gift. This was a gift from whoever made this, and I cannot remember who it was. But this is a Lassen Lathworks pen, like bright corals and pinks. It doesn't do it justice. This is not quite as orange. This is more of a hot pink than it's showing in the picture. But isn't that stunning? And I love this holder because the point goes in the bottom. So this is my absolute favorite pen I think that I own. This is a holographic one, holographic clear. Love it. I've used this pen so much. This is probably the pen that I've used the most in diamond painting. So I'm going to put a couple of these so you guys can see what it looks like with these in there. It's very cool. I really, really like that setup. Okay. Now, this was probably my most popular video on my channel. I received this case. It's from It's So Emma. Now there are many, many knockoffs on AliExpress, on Amazon. Tons of people have made them. This is actually for sewing tools. It's So Emma, right? It's for sewing tools. This part is silicone and it will lift out of this and you can clean it. But people have used it for pens, makeup brushes, all kinds of things. And when I got this at the Salty Yarns retreat in Ocean City, Maryland, one year, this was in our goodie bag, I was hooked. I came home and I'm like, what am I going to use that for? And then a light bulb went off in my head. And that video, I want to say that video has 100,000 views on it. I mean, it has a ton of views on it. So all of these pens, and I'm going to show you, I'm going to pull them all out. All of these pens are from Lassen Lathworks as well. We'll do one by one, and then I'll put them back in the case. Some of these just such gorgeous colors. I went kind of crazy when I ordered from there and just ordered a whole ton of pens. I don't think that one's from Lassen Lathworks. I don't know. It's really pretty though. It's like iridescent pastel. I don't know if that is. Okay. You can see you have to stick it in like in between. I mean, you could probably put, excuse me, smaller things in here, but diamond painting pens won't fit. So the very first one is this bright, beautiful orange. And you can't have a straightener or a multi-placer in there to be able to comfortably fit these pens in there. This one I loved too, turquoise and pink. Yeah, he had all kinds of names for these. I don't know what the names were. This is a bright, gorgeous yellow. Yeah, I love all of these pens. This one is one of my favorite ones too. It is like, it reminds me of like New Orleans, or what football team is like golden purple? It's not the Ravens, because the Ravens are purple and black. I want to say Minnesota Vikings. I don't know if I'm right about that, but yeah, isn't it gorgeous? All of these are gorgeous. And they hold these pens so well. This is another one. I was like obsessed with the yellow ones. I really loved them. And this is more of like a square one. See, these are rounded. There was no bump in this one. Like for a finger grip. Okay, this one I thought was extremely cool. It looks like a checkerboard. Yeah, I'm a fan of like the one bump where I can put my fingers like right there. This one too, it reminds me of like this one reminds me of a snowball, like the shaved ice, just by the looks of it. I mean, it's blue and yellow and just gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah. This one, they're all my favorites. What am I saying? I say everyone's my favorite. Turquoise and blue. This reminds me of a peacock, kind of, just the feathers. Really trying to squeeze these in here. Actually, I don't think I did that right. There, that's better. You can't have them too tight or they won't stand. Okay, this definitely reminds me of Mardi Gras. Purple, emerald, gorgeous. Here is another one that is like magenta and white. The swirls just get me. I absolutely love them. I want to say each of these pens were about $15 a piece. Not cheap, but well worth it. And then this one was like margarita or something, you know, like lime green. This one is like a beautiful burnt, it looks like, it's like magenta. It's a dark, dark red. I love that side of it. That's my favorite side of it, where it's like shimmery. And then the last pen is like, these are like gold flakes in it. This pen was more. I want to say this pen was like 30 bucks. Yeah, I went hog wild crazy when I first discovered his pens. But yeah, that's it. That is my diamond painting pen stash. And I love them. I love all of my pens. I'm going to be trying to rotate them more often than I do, because I get working with a pen and I absolutely love it, and then I don't want to stop. I haven't bought a diamond painting pen. These are the last two that I bought, and that was a while ago. I haven't bought any of the acrylic ones in a long time, because how many do you really need? I mean, on this video where I showed the holder, you don't know how many people commented and said, how many diamond painting pens do you actually need? And my response is, whatever hobby that you do you have just one of it? No, nobody does. So shut up. Shut your yap, right? But I hope you enjoyed seeing my current diamond painting pen stash. Let me know down below what was your favorite pen. And have you ever ordered from Lassen Lathworks? Because boy, he's a one-man show and he does a fantastic job. So as always, if you have any questions, please leave them in the description box below, and the comment box. Please leave it in the comment section below and I will answer them to the best of my ability. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.